Hi, RD Bear here. Welcome to episode 73 in my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII. Well, I'm going to do another optional boss today. This is the original demon wall. If you might remember, when we first entered this, the Tomb of Wraith wall, there were two of them. The second one was a lot easier to deal with, and so I ran from the first one and to deal with later, and just defeated the second one. Well, so now I'm coming back to deal with the first one, and this is purely optional, and it's more or less just for the challenge, I think. I don't know if you really get any good rewards here, but we'll see how that works. Anyway, let's get started. I already set up some gambits. My party is going to be Balthier, Bosch, and Pinello. I think I am a little bit over level for this at this point. I thought I mean, I had been trying it, like, occasionally, but, and didn't feel I was ready, then, but now I've kind of overshot here, so I think I'm a little bit over leveled for this. But, let's do it anyway here. So I've got, Bosch, my party leader, and he is got lure and let me check the statuses here. He's got lure, shell, and protect and haste. And as soon as we're ready here, I'm gonna have Pinello cast. Or actually, it would be Balthier, I guess. Let's have him cast, no, oh, wait a second now. Somebody, yeah, Berserk. Because again, this is another case where you want to do as much damage as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. And a combination of haste and berserk, they do stack on each other. Berserk increases your attack speed. Haste, obviously, increases your attack speed, and they stack, so they multiply with each other. I believe there's a third status that stacks with those two, but I don't think we have those. It's bravery or something like that. I forgot. But we don't have that anyway. So basically Bosch, since he already has a fairly good weapon to start with here, let me check my equip here. He's doing 66 on average damage. One issue with these hammer and axe type weapons is they are very random in terms of how much damage they do. I mean, you could go anywhere from like I don't know, 100 damage to 1,000. On average, you do a lot, but if you get bad RNG, then it's not going to work very well. There's this hammer and axes do introduce a certain amount of luck into the battle there, and this is basically the same setup I had with the Feral Retriever, but I'm putting Pinello in for healing instead of just having Bosch and Vaan here and using potions to heal. Because I don't think we need potions in this one here. Too many items. Anyway, I'm going to double check all that offline here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the only thing I did is I turned off the Berserk Gambit for the time being, and I'll put that back into effect when we're ready to go here. Because there's no sense doing it now. Also, I want Bosch to be my party leader. Oh, hang on. I thought Pinello... Right. Did I have 2 of those? Yeah, I did have 2 of those. Okay. Alright, well one was redundant, I guess. Oh, right. So Pinello was just doing decoy, which is fine. No, I wanted yeah, right. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was confused on that. All right, so I was mixing up decoy and Berserk. I think only Balthier at the moment has the Berserk spell. I do have Bacchus's wine, a supply, but rather not dip it into that because it's not free. Anyway, so let's get to the battle here. Right. And eventually that's gonna take, I guess. Let's see. We're not going that way. We're going this way. And as soon as we step down that corridor there, the battle is going to start. Okay, so I've finally got lure on, and let's turn that Berserk Gambit back on here. And I guess we're going to have to change party leaders because if Bosch is berserked, I don't think we can control his movement. I'm not totally sure on that. Let's try that and see what happens. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I can't... I can't actually control where Bosch goes at the moment, so we'll just have to we'll have to have Balthier as party leader at the moment. So okay, so Bosch is going to attack right away. Balthier is I believe I've got a slow gambit on him. Right. So he should be doing slow, which will help a little bit. He's already got haste going on everybody. He still has that balance attack, but it's not a big deal, I think. And I already checked all this, so... Right, slow works. Okay, oh, wow. So Penelo got cast into the X zone. We'll have to swap her out here. That's unfortunate. There's a little certain amount of luck here because if Bosch got X zoned, then let me check the status here. Yeah, her status is X zone. Yeah. Yeah. So let's put in Ash instead, and let's make sure she's got healing gambits going here. Yeah. I don't think she has cure. Oh, she does have Curaga. Let's make that her go-to curing thing here, and she still has decoy. I don't know if. Well, I don't think we need the slow. This enemy is actually Holy Week, so we don't really have any holy spells, so that's not gonna make a difference. This is why I wanted Penelo in there, is because attack spells are not going to be too effective if we do not have if the enemy is not one of the doesn't have an elemental weakness we can deal with, and that's the case here. Anyway, so let's and I think blind will have some effect. I'll have to see on that. Meanwhile, Ash does not have haste yet, so that's gonna take a little while to go into effect. Ash, why don't you deal with the blind status here, or actually, yeah, let's just have that as a eye drops gambit. So ally any eye drops. Where the heck are they? There they are. Let's put put that more or less at the top there. Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't really that hard. Like I said, I think I'm over leveled at this point. It's really hard to tell without a guide. What level you should do these enemies. Anyway, I like that little bit at the end where the last two pieces just sort of fall over. Anyway. So we do get the fanfare, so to me that means it's worth doing, but in terms of tangible benefits, they are somewhat limited. Let me switch to my regular gambits here. We still need eye drops, I think, though. Well, I don't know. It may not make any difference because I don't think we're going to be doing any more fighting from at this point. So let's go back here. The enemy has been defeated, and it reveals this little button here, or jewel. Let's go ahead and press that. And that raises that those two side passages. Right. I think Bosch's I think Bosch's Berserk is worn off, but I don't need to cast it again here. And we can go down there. Those, they do appear on the map now, or at least on the mini map. They don't appear on the regular map, but we do get access to an additional area in the next, or an additional, let's say, ledge in the next area, or next zone here. Or, yeah. Now these don't even appear on the mini map. Wow. So we're kind of in limbo here. Pinello's still in the X zone as far as I know. Let me... Oh. Okay. She's fixed now then. Alright, that's interesting. I thought once you were in the X zone you had to touch a save crystal to get back, but maybe not. That doesn't... X zone isn't that common a thing. Good thing too, because if every enemy could cast it, then we would have a lot tougher time. And yeah, these bats are just a nuisance at this point. So we have this little side area. It's not on either map. Ash can one-shot these Talos now. Yeah. Oh, broad axe. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure we already have that. So we get this one chest here. Let's deal with these guys first. Wow. Did Bosch just disable that guy with a weapon? One hit disable. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Alright. It's the same old story though. If it's a enemy that where you need it, then it's not gonna work, basically. So we get this one chest here, and this chest does not respawn, and what we get is a Scathe Mote. And this is one of those items that's too good to use, so I'm not even sure when, if ever I would actually use it. We can't really get more at this point because, like I said, that chest does not respawn, which is probably so it doesn't break the game. Scathe is a pretty powerful spell, but again, if we had access to it all the time, then that would break the game. So we'll just have to save it for when it seems appropriate I'm not sure when that's going to be, but until then, I'm not really going to hold my breath until it's useful. Like I said, it's useful, but too valuable to use, really. All right, so let's go back, in the other direction. I think in the PS2 version, the reward you get is a lot better. You get a piece of equipment or something like that, so there's a lot more motivation to do this battle earlier. But in this version, it's not. Like I said, the only reward you get, I think, is just the Scathe mote, and that's not something you're going to use anyway, probably. Yeah. And let's head back to the save crystal. And I think what I'm going to do is teleport back to Rabanaster and see if Mont Blanc gives us a reward for this. I want to pick up the next want to pick up the next hunt while I'm there too. So that's I'm gonna try to combine trips because the teleport stones are getting kind of rare here. So I'll just head over to Rabanaster. I think we're down to one stone at this point. Right. So I'm gonna moogle over to the Clan Centurio. Right, I want to go north. Here we go. Let's see if Mont Blanc gives us anything for that other demon wall. I really don't remember. And I don't think I can even guess. I mean, we already defeated one of them, so maybe the second one doesn't even count. Alright. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, right. Okay, we've got 2 more teleport stones. I'm not sure when we got that Word of Justice one. Earth Tyrant, yeah. We did that. 1200 gil, that's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we get another demon wall, right. New avenues of research into the past, okay. 1200 again, and a nugget of Electrum. Alright. Alright, I have no idea what a nugget of Electrum would do for us. I'm guessing that's going to show up under loot. Yeah. Whitish natural alloy of silver and gold is sometimes called Or get or Argentium, right? I don't even know. Yeah, I assume it's going to be fairly valuable, but I don't want to sell it until I know how to get more of it. Really. But we did get a small reward of cash at least. Anyway, so that's the second Demon Wall 2. I'm going to start another hunt next time. I'll check to make sure it's doable off screen though first. And if not, then I'll do some rare game. Anyway, so probably the next hunt next time, and until hope you join me for that, and until then, bye.